Hey guys, my name is Rudy, and sorry about the hair. It's been a busy morning. Today's the day I catch up on everything. So today we're going to talk about swapping out the umbrella here. Here's where I spend some of my time here in Florida. But as you can see, this guy has definitely seen better days. So we're going to talk about swapping this out. It's actually really, really simple. And we'll talk about some other tips that you can do to make a little place like this. I got my barbecue pit right there. A little, oh yeah, right there you can see it. My little light, my banana trees behind there, my barbecue grill. This is where I spend some of my time, just relaxing. I also have a light set up over here right backward. So I'm going to start by taking out those. The other one is my my bug zapper. What I kind of got out of here, just a simple little light and bug zapper. So the base of this thing, which you may not be able to see, is a little knob. And what I recommend with some of the stronger winds we can get out here is you want to put a hole right through the middle of it. I'll show you that when I take the camera down. So first thing we want to do is we want to lower this thing. Okay, as you can see, this thing's definitely, I think this thing started out as red. It is no longer red. So these guys are really easy. What you want to do is you want to start here at the top and unscrew the main cap. I keep this thing out all year. It's most of the time we have like our winter week here. It just screws in like this. You can see the original coat was red. So the next thing you want to do is you want to go through and you want to unhook these guys from the end. And this thing is just almost like paper coming off here. Definitely a little bit overdue on replacement. This thing lasts about every a couple of years, I think maybe 2-3 years. Okay, here's this mess to show you how brittle this thing is. I mean, so a couple things on here. I drilled a hole at the bottom when I had this thing installed, kind of right through here. You can see the hole, and this keeps this thing from kind of flying away. The latch, all it does is it makes little marks right here on the side. Really, there's nothing to hold it in. I started out by actually going through and trying to put a hole in here, and then I decided just make it one bigger hole for everything. So when it's all set the way you want it, just take a drill all the way through, put a nice big bolt in there. I'm going to go back and oil this one. As far as finding a replacement, it's actually pretty easy. What you want to do is you want to measure out your beams here. You also want to count these guys. This will help you make your purchase. I got my stuff on Amazon, about 20 bucks each. I think this thing was like 70, I think, when I bought it. And it's starting to show its age, a little bit of rust, but it's still mostly functional. So anyway, getting on here is actually really, really simple. You got the thing here, and I'm going to do some lubrication on it offline. I've had green, and I've had red. I think it's time for a blue one. So hopefully, I haven't checked this yet. This guy is much tougher. So what we're looking for, this one's got a little skirt. And hopefully this is all standard size fitting. Did go for a more expensive one here. This one's a little bit more than 20 bucks. When you're looking for your replacement, you want to measure out and find out how many little sides you got and the total coverage. And what we're doing now is we're actually lining this up with the hole, like so. Take the cap, screw it back in. And then we want to go through and we want to hook the ends. So we're going to start here on the end where we already have. And you don't want to skip any, so you want to number 1 here. And they should fit in pretty gently. We'll find out how Rudy is, if he's good at this or not here in a minute. But I want to go with the next one, connect it. And you'll find out very quickly if you skip one. It's a pretty tight little fit. Next thing is over here. This one seems to be a little bit better quality, but anything out here in Florida sun is really not that good. Or it takes a beating. I just got my car dropped off at the shop this morning, where I'm getting some paint work done on it because, well, like I said, Florida sun. So you're sliding it in. Here's what this looks like, a little pocket. And you don't want to skip anything. I think this is the last one. Like I said, you're measuring, if you're going to measure this, if you're buying it, you want to go from the end over here and measure out the arms all the way to the end over here, and multiply by 2 and you get the shade coverage. So I'm going to take a gamble here. Okay, so here's the fun part. I take you guys out and show you this. So this is the base leg. I'm not sure if you can see it here. And there's a little plastic cover on it. Times like this, I kind of wish I had a helper. Okay, so I'm going to gently rock this in here and then drop it where the hole is. Okay, and what I have here is I have a big bolt here. I'm not sure what I'm actually showing you here. And put this on the other side. Kind of got to work it through. Like I said, again, after we get done with this video, I'm going to go ahead and this may be one of those things that might need a little extra hand on it. I'm pretty sure there's crap in here. Let me try to re-slam it. Put the hole through here. Get it through the other side. Seem to be having issues. Yeah, this hole here. So go all the way through. And then for me, I have a washer here, and having this hole in the middle here, really could stay about the camera angle here, you can keep this thing from floating away. I mean, this is a little bit of a weight on it. It's not a lot, but it is a little bit. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and tighten all the way through. This is February, and I'm out here sweating. But if I decide to move to Utah or retire, I'm definitely going to probably miss the fact that I can barbecue any time of the year. Doesn't have to be tight, just snug. What we're looking for is make sure this thing really doesn't go anywhere. So we want to center this. Now we're going to take the camera back up. And we're going to check our work. Make sure we can see our umbrella. Make sure we didn't skip anything. Here. Voila! Our blue cover. And my backyard's good to go. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful sunny day. We can go ahead and apply some lubrication to that stuff, and I think we're good for a little while. So guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. This is something useful. Until next time, take care.